The people closest to these decisions have a pretty good sense of what's going on. They know transparency when they see it. They also know lying when they see it. You may have noticed the other day that the heads of NIH and the CDC admitted that up to half of their employees have not been vaccinated. Why is that exactly? You would think that people who work at NIH or the CDC would be first in line. Why aren't they? It's not because they're ignorant. Maybe it's the opposite. In Texas, one group of healthcare workers, these are some of the most informed patients in America, are revolting in public at the thought of being forced to take this vaccine. Watch.
Houston Methodist Hospital requiring all staff members to get vaccinated for COVID-19 or be fired.
Right off the bat, I pretty much decided I was not going to do it. Everybody in America should have the right to decide what they put into their body.
Jennifer Bridges has worked at Houston Methodist in Baytown more than 6 years.
Planned on staying with Methodist for the rest of my life.
She spent the last year and a half treating coronavirus patients and even got sick herself.
I just had an antibody test like a week ago. I still have antibodies in my system, but it doesn't count for them. It doesn't work.
More than 100 coworkers have joined Jennifer with this lawsuit against the hospital. It claims Methodist is forcing its employees to be human guinea pigs.
The most basic questions of civil liberties are in the balance here, and at some point they'll be resolved. At some point, the courts will decide whether it is legal under American law to force adults to take medicine they don't want to take. But for millions of college students, time is running out. They don't have the luxury of waiting for a court decision because in just weeks they will have to show their vaccine passports or they will be barred from school. What should they do? How should their parents respond?